Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Today we are venturing the riskiest part of crypto. We're gonna go check out some meme coin action here. Today I bring you Mochi DeFi. This is something I came across earlier this year. They launched in May of 2024 and they're not just a meme coin. They bring utility. As you can see here, this is their website. Now, there's a lot of other memes with the name Mochi, but this is Mochi DeFi, and right now they are only available on the BNB Smart Chain. So this is their liquidity pool. They are only available on PancakeSwap and on their own swap also. We'll check that later on. That's the novelty with this meme coin. There's a few new or newish projects with meme coins that they're trying to just level up the game from simply meme coins that people buy and sell to something with utility. That's the case here with Mochi DeFi, and you see that they have a liquidity pool that has been operating for 7 months. The market cap is over $500,000. Last month in October, I believe they went up to a market cap of over or around 2.2 million. It was definitely over $2 million. That is my personal mark for safety when it comes to meme coins. If they get through the $2 million mark in market cap, personally, I find them to be worth taking a shot at, okay? So these guys dumped from there on. I mean, it's just normal. People take profits, whatever currency we're talking about, and they will definitely take profits the fastest with meme coins. And so my advice is to you, take profits as soon as you can. Take your initial out. From there on, you play with house money. They have over 5,000 holders. The volume is not that impressive. That's not what caught my attention with this project. It was all the utility they bring to the game, but regardless, if you want to provide liquidity, you can pair it up with BNB or wrapped BNB, and you can go on PancakeSwap and do that. Although, like I said, right now the liquidity and the volume, it's not really at the sweet spot that would be very profitable. But if you are someone who believes in the project, maybe that's something you want to do, okay? Although they do have very other interesting staking options on their dApp, we'll take a look at that in a second. So this is how the chart looks like since launch. We're looking at daily candles and there was an all-time high. It slowly drained from there. There's been a spikes here and there, but then we hit during most of the summer, we hit accumulation phase, and then in October or Uptober, that was the case for the project. It went up, people took profits, and right now we are still way above initial price listing. Over 7,000 followers on their Twitter. They are quite active when it comes to that and reading posts. If you join their Telegram, you'll see just that. Personally, I don't think this is a scam or they are going to rug, because if that would be the case, I mean, they could have already done so, of course, and not only that, lately they have been actually listing in several sexes. It's not going to be tier ones. We're talking about, for example, UZX. So this is not a tier one exchange, of course, but they are doing some efforts to put the token in the eyes of new people trying to market it through listing in other exchanges. So that's a good thing. Worth mentioning, they do also have an audit from Cyberscope, which came out just flawless. You can see here analysis, severity. The color shows us that they passed all the code testing. And there's only one aspect which was considered minor / informative, which is this one. Missing events emission. Other than that, the audit, which is available on their website, you can check it yourself, came out really clean. Again, guys, this doesn't mean anything, but personally, I like to see a project that puts some money into audits, for example, because that's going at least to some point give us some reassurance. Although, again, I've seen plenty of scams in the past who did the same. They brought on audits and they ended up rugging. So take it for what it's worth, okay? Now let's take a look at their ecosystem. Of course, the main thing is the Mochi token. As they claim, it's the heartbeat of the Mochi DeFi ecosystem, combining meme power and utility. And the utility is already available, as you will see in a second, but they will also plan to launch some NFTs. This will give you better yields when it comes to staking with them for sure, and among other things, we'll have to wait and see. There's also already available option to stake and earn with the Mochi DApp, so let's take a look at that. Alright, so taking a look at their decentralized application, they give you information about the market cap, over $500,000 like we saw earlier in the video, total supply, circulating supply across DEXs and SEXs, so this accounts for everything in centralized exchanges, and also Mochi and PancakeSwap. And also the amount of tokens that have already been burned. So there's some burning mechanisms to it, definitely needed, because looking at the total supply, this is huge, right? Now, to get started with them, what you can do here on their DApp is swap tokens. You can buy Mochi and some blue chips like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others. And you can also stake to earn. So let's take a look at those. Okay, so let's see which tokens are available to swap here on Mochi DeFi. So we get BNB, BTCB, which is a derivative version of Bitcoin. Then there's Ethereum, Floki, Pepe, SHIB, so some meme coins also, Solana, and USDT. So you get one stablecoin, plenty of blue chips, and also plenty of meme coins with Mochi Swap. So if you are a user of or a holder of Mochi, probably you want to primarily use their swap because you're supporting your own project, right? Since this will generate revenue. There's also the option here to provide liquidity. I haven't tested this already myself. I'm just covering this here for the channel, but I haven't tested out these features. But potentially, if it is working, you can provide liquidity, generate yourself also some revenue when other holders or other people that use the Mochi swap come here, swap tokens, they swap the pair that you provide liquidity to, you earn some fees. Now let's take a look at the juiciest part of the protocol, the staking pools. You also see here an announcement regarding the upcoming mechanisms that Sakura Rewards is going to bring to the table. I believe this will also have something to do with the NFTs that we mentioned earlier, but right now this is not yet available, okay? So TVL here on the DApp, over $300,000. Mochi staked 109 quadrillion, so 43% of the supply. A couple days ago it was higher, it was almost 50%, so I guess some people unstaked, maybe sold. You also have some average pool APR of right now 65% and 131%, so it's going to fluctuate minimum and maximum, and through time these will definitely also fluctuate. It's only normal, but let's see the options here to stake Mochi. So you buy Mochi, what can you do with it? You can stay here, and in this specific pool, you earn more Mochi. The APR is kind of on the low end when compared with the rest, 22% to 43%, and there's going to be some deposit fee. This is very important, okay? Because when you deposit, when you stake here, 2% in the case of this pool is your fee, okay? So you get taxed to deposit into the pools. So only if you are looking to be something to hold long term, that's when you should consider staking in the pools. Otherwise, why pay 2%? You already pay 4% on buying and selling, which is something I asked on their Telegram channel. I asked about what was generating revenue, and they gave me a list of things happening. So also when you're trading the token, you're getting a tax. Buying and selling gets 4% tax on each, okay? If you want to earn USDT, there's also two options. Also, if you want to earn Bitcoin, this is the one I found the most surprising. You stake Mochi and you earn BTCB Bitcoin with an APR of in between 47 to 94%. 2% deposit fee also on this one. But if you want to earn BTCB, really great option. This is really high APRs. And by the way, guys, if you want to harvest, you can harvest at any time as long as there are payouts in the pool. If there are not, you can get back to the team on their Telegram. That's the one thing I don't really like about it, is that it's not completely automated, and the pools can dry out for rewards, and then you need to go on their Telegram and ask the team to refill the pool for you to harvest. That's the part that I don't really like about it. But anyways, let's move on. You can also earn some Mochi by staking USDT. So even if you don't have Mochi, you can use their pools. In this case, you stake USDT, and you will get to earn some Mochi with an APR of 32 to up to 64%. Although the fee here is quite high, it's 4% deposit fee on this one. And you can also earn Mochi by staking BTCB here. Ethereum is also an option for you to earn here by staking your Mochi. Let's say you want to go and stake Solana. There's going to be a burn fee on this one. You see, that's one of the ways you're contributing to burn the tokens. And if you stake Mochi here, you get to earn Solana with an APR that can be above 100%. That's huge for Solana. Solana right now, I believe it's over $200 per token. So these are really juicy APR right now. And there's also going to be meme coin pools, Pepe, SHIB, Floki, and also BNB. If you want to earn BNB, other than providing liquidity to the pools, you can come here, stake Mochi, earn BNB with an APR that can be very close to 100%. That's what I find really appealing about Mochi. These are just incredible APRs, to be honest, with blue chip assets and solid meme coins. And when you're talking about Pepe, Shiba, Doge, even Floki, those are not going anywhere. Those are already at a market cap with a community supporting it that I don't believe they are going to go anywhere, to be honest. But who knows, right? Crypto is a crazy world, crazy things have happened and will still keep on happening. But regardless, guys, this is what I wanted to share with you. Really cool dApp, Mochi. So this is still quite a small ecosystem, but I think it's a very interesting one. Probably the biggest struggle that the team will face is that people are not used to having a meme coin with utility. So probably there will still be a lot of people who are going to speculate on the price, dump whenever they have the chance. But if you are someone who thinks otherwise, and if you believe the project is legit, is solid, you did your own research, things do click and you like it, you want to get a piece of the pie or a mochi out of the pool, let's call it that, maybe you want to take a look into this one. I think it's quite an interesting one. We can put our mochi to work, earn some blue chips, and earn some other memes, or you can put your stablecoins, your USDT, your Bitcoin even to work and earn some mochi on their pools. Interesting options overall. The interface is quite similar to PancakeSwap's farms. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have already been interacting with Mochi, maybe you held a bag and you put it to work here on the pools, let the community know in the comment section how everything played out for you. That being said, guys, hope you took value from the video. Any questions, drop them down below in the comments. Thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.